Hi everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to the Thursday card and this week's tarot story. So today we have the Three of Swords. So this card looks like it's about heartbreak, but it's not. It's a swords card, so it is about the mind. It is about ideas and expectations and beliefs. And the number 3 is about growing momentum. So in this card, the mind is growing in its momentum to live out its particular purpose, its particular work right now. And part of the work of the mind is learning how to be flexible. Okay, so this card shows up because something has gone wrong according to the mind. It had an idea, it had a plan in place, and that has fallen apart. And the mind is not happy about this. It feels this kind of heartbreak. It's resistant. It's upset. It's trying to figure out what went wrong. Did I mess up? Did somebody else mess up? Am I a victim? You know, it's this whole, all these stories are spinning around because the mind doesn't like that its plans didn't work out the way they thought they would. So this is an important moment for the mind because this is where it learns to hold its own expectations lightly. That, it can have an idea or a plan, but the soul may have something else in mind. In fact, the soul usually does. So the mind has to learn that there is a larger web of purpose and calling that it does not currently understand. It cannot conceive of the width and the breadth of the soul's wisdom and purpose. So it can never really project accurately what is going to happen next. So it needs to be open to the adventure and to trust that whatever has been lost wasn't really lost. All that happened is one path was set aside to begin another path, which has greater resonance and greater purpose, according to the soul's intention. So yesterday's card was the 7 of Cups. And I mentioned that that's about making a choice, following your heart to choose a path that resonates with your soul's purpose. So my guess is how this lines up, that yesterday you were called to choose a path that your mind did not expect. Your mind had an idea of what was happening, and now that idea is falling apart and the mind's feeling resistant and upset because it was committed and attached to this other idea. And now it's time for the mind to release that and to become lighter on its feet in adapting to the soul's adventures. So this is a really important lesson for the mind because the mind needs to become nimble in its ability to change and to pivot and to respond to the soul's guidance. If not, it's going to be dragging its feet every step you take. So today, look at where the mind is causing you this kind of resistance, this kind of struggle, and challenge it with a new story. We did not lose something that we needed that was important. We were delivered from something that wasn't the right path, and now we're on a new path, which matches us more perfectly. See if you can get the mind to let go of this resistance so it can join in on the fun. See you tomorrow for our final card.